Alright, welcome back. Previous episode we opened up our car wash. We knocked out 2 odd jobs. What is happening? We knocked out 2 odd jobs and we brought in our next story mode deal. So, if we check this out, this is the story on it over here. Hi, my name's Joanna. I was referred here by my neighbor. He's a car dealer here that your repair shop has been up and running since quite recently. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. But you look like a promising mechanic. It's almost annual service time. My quote-unquote buddy doesn't seem to have any problems, but I'll leave that for you to decide. Please change the oil, filters, and fill the missing fluids. If there's missing fluids, there's problems, Joanna. I haven't had time for that recently. John mentioned that there was a tapping in the camshaft. I don't know what he meant. Perhaps it'll make more sense to you. Please take care of my car. Have a good day. So, we're supposed to change the oil, drain old and refill with new, and then there's other tasks, right? So, brake fluid, coolant, power steering, refill windshield washer, and parts of minimum condition 81. Okay. So this is like a lot. We got a tensioner, which we haven't tackled before. This stuff we can knock out. It's a cam gear and a cam. There's a roller, ignition coil, oil filter, a couple of bushings, serpentine belt, and 2 spark plugs. So, before we take it, let's actually escape. I want to see what's available. Ooh, what is this? Okay, normal. Oh, that's a story. Okay. And this is the one. Let's see. No bonus though. Wait. Oh, is that just that's shaded out? That's what that means, right? I guess I don't know. Let's not waste any time there. Let's show off how good we are at getting the car to move now. So we're gonna go to lift aid. So I think what I'll probably do is quit talking and time lapse this. We don't have any skill points to spend. I don't exactly know. I'm guessing it ties in with our level. We've got, I tell you what, something we could do here. I want to... Nope, clicked it wrong. Oh, I hate that. Jeez. Okay, so let's look at the tools because we bought this, the tablet. I don't know how you scan anything with that. I can't get it to do its job. And that's 1,500. I guess we'll hold off. So I'm going to shut up and we are going to tackle this little mini. was actually not sure what the bushes are, so I'm going to do, I just seen it, so I want to get this extension here, I don't know where it is. That's the front, that's not looks like a bushing. So okay. No, that's not what I wanted to see there. So that's how I got everything. That's strange. Can I go here? Nice control. I guess you got a or something. I don't really know. Okay, under the car. Good. I guess let's take the end of the evening here because for the longest time I was going to like make me take the power steering measure off and I can't right. It's the first I'm not doing anything. So I don't know what the bushes are. So you can go up. Okay, well, again, controls really, really good. So I'm going to just jack this up. We're going to move some back damage mode to see where the bushes are. So no. Okay, so damage mode. Like, you know, so wow, okay, so now it's actually what I wanted to do. Okay. And nothing. So I'm going to do this side too. Yes, we do. So I don't really know. I'm pretty sure we've covered everything that would be a bushing on this car. And like the only way you would get to 4 of them, really. Wasn't there 4? Let's see. It could just be the end links, but I thought that came up and it didn't like really tell us anything. You know what I mean? So that's unfortunate. But we'll see. I guess I might go off camera and just play around. I kind of thought that sometimes, like, see how that's red? Huh. It's just not gonna let us. I don't know where the bushings would be. More importantly, though, I don't really know how to get this back together. So, just take this off, I guess. And I guess I'll have to go back and watch my order of operations. See if I can figure something out, because to me, we should be able to do that. You know, like the belt, you know, is made loose and it loops and the tensioner tightens the belt. So that's kind of my logic. There's a rubber bushing. Is that like a body mount? Uh-huh. Okay, well. Let's do this then. At least we figured this out, kind of by a stroke of luck. So now, good lord, these angles. Like, you kind of like it and then you kind of don't. There's 2 there. There's front ones, so it's like the engine cradle. I just saw it. Get me out of here. Okay. I'm clicking. I'm wanting to get to this. That shows green though. Well, that one's good. And Lord knows we, of course, couldn't get to the other side without enduring a nightmare like that. It should not be this difficult to walk around a vehicle, you know, and get somewhere. Okay, so apparently we ran out of hard drive space and this stopped recording. I was complaining about bushings. We found them. I took you to buy them with me. And that's about it, but I came back to this while it wasn't recording. And I don't know what the deal is now, but I put the cam gear and the 2 rollers back on and it's ready to go. So I guess we'll put the belt and then that should allow us to do the tensioner. So, there we go. So I don't know why that wasn't happening for us earlier. Apparently we didn't buy the tensioner. Didn't pay attention to the status of those either. So let me go to I for inventory. And where is it all? We got to scroll up. So we want to add these to the shopping list. Deny. Okay. Add to shopping list. I want to get 4 of those. And we've done all that, right? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I thought we bought this. Apparently we didn't, so we'll add it to the shopping list. And now, come to the computer. And I was already looking for bushings with you, and I wasn't sure which one. So we want to tab for the shopping list. Dun, 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 dun. Rubber bushings, so it's the 15 ones. So we're going to get 4 of them. And check out that fat discount of 5% we've got. Alright, so now what was the next thing we needed? A tensioner that we apparently didn't buy. Oh, I had it on my list. I guess we forgot to buy it. So we'll just get one. Buy that. And let's close out of here. Quickly run back to the car. And while I go here, go to part mounts. Put a new tensioner on. That's the one we want. Okay, timing cover. Throw that back on. Boom. It's kind of weird. There's like 4 bolts to that. It seems like it would be just puking oil in this entire area. It's just an observation. So we've got that back on. We can now do the valve cover. So we'll start here. And then we'll have to put our new coil. I don't remember where the weakest coil was, but we'll just assume we follow the proper torque sequence here. So just put that one there, and then the others are all pretty much even. It's funny how that works, and it's times like this I don't understand why the camera doesn't like pan better. I can barely get over there. Alright, so we got that done. And I think the engine is buttoned up, isn't it? Let's actually... I can't record too much either, because I was also editing out an episode and that got ruined. So we've not done that. Why won't it show us this? Oil filter? Oh no, there are spark plugs. Were those always there? I don't remember them being there. So, okay, to figure that out. Not exactly. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I've not seen a single plug wire on this. I have not seen spark plugs either. Can't see anything. I may have to derp around looking for them off camera. You would think that they would be, like, is it coil on plug type of thing? Yeah, there you go. And there's just 2 of them? Well, that's pretty bad right there. So again, you gotta work with me here. I'm a V8 person, so 78%. It doesn't tell you the condition until you pull it is the problem. I'm not wanting the head, I want the spark plug. 26. That's probably our 2. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay. 83, so let's get to part mount mode. Click there. So we'll put our good ones back in. An 83 and a 78. Let's just do the coil while we're here. And then this guy, we'll put the 78 in. Alright, so now we gotta go order spark plugs, but this is that in there? That's out. I think the front 2 bushings were good. So we're gonna put this one in. So we had these 2 on the rear cradle, if I can see the other one, possibly. There we go. And then the rear control arm bushings. So we're gonna just totally get out of that view, and I'm gonna come back here, click here. Nope, I just want the bushing. I want to put a bushing there. So part mounts. There we go. Okay. It would kind of be cool if you stayed in part mounts or part dismounts, you know, because if you're tearing it down, you wouldn't have to do it every single time like this. Sort of gets annoying. Okay, rubber bushing, come on. Alright. So now I think I'll shut up so I can time lapse this, but I'm going to go ahead and throw the wheels and tires back on. Okay, so seriously, I guess this is the percentage you have to go by. And we had that one coil that was at 80% and the spark plug that was like 78 or something. So that's what the holdup there was, but this thing is done as best I can tell. And what I want to do now, just because this is a story mode deal, I want to move this lagging like I'm running out of space again. So I really quickly want to wash this and detail it, and let's see if we can simultaneously do that. Ooh, that actually looks really good for a change. So there's a vacuum. 6. Yeah, this lady ought to appreciate it. I want you to get out that I go above and beyond at this place. So we want body, and I want to complete the deal, right? How do you do that? How do you complete the... oh no, we didn't do that. I didn't even remember that. Since I'm almost out of hard drive space, I'm gonna can this, get that done, and then we'll see what we can do. Alright, so the video rendered out correctly this time, and you'll note things have changed because I've been playing around off camera. So what we've got going on here, got a little skyline in here, and boom, job done. Let's finish that order. Also detailed it, by the way, if you were curious. Didn't wash that one. Didn't even want anything done aside from just like freshening the fluids, like topping them off, if you will. So this thing came in, and if you're curious what's going on with it, well, let me show you. Boom! Needed some simple filters. They only wanted the oil filter changed. They didn't mention the oil being changed. Went ahead and did it, washed it, all that good stuff. Let's finish the order. We're at 7,685. Uh-oh. Oh, I screwed up. When I was looking for the fuel filter, I wasn't sure, if it would be in the engine bay or back here. So, that's bad. Let's move the car to the lift. Alright, no worries. Quick fix here. I don't know why it sets you there and you're not by the control. So, my bad. I'm just trying to give the customer a throatier sound, that's all. So yeah, that's, as you can see, I was looking for the fuel filter. Okay. Oh, I hate this so much. Alright, so what is the problem? Okay, so I want to go to part mount mode. Little things on here make like a big difference, like camera angle and controls and everything. I don't know that we had to lower it to get the car out of here, but let's do it. Let's finish this thing. 7,685. Okay, so come in here, finish order. Barely made anything. Fantastic. So we're gonna come out here now and actually wrap up our story mode car, which has been done. I also brought this one in from a time deal. I thought, ooh, if we could become the Skyline place, that would be cool, right? So at least for the time being. But let's take a gander at everything we had to do to this mess. So our little buddy sure had a lot wrong with him. So you get the idea. Other tasks, did the oil, fluids, basically a new cam, belts, that sort of stuff. So let's see, we're at 7,787. Let's finish the order. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can I put it on over here? Okay, so that would be over here. Right? Or is it over here? I don't know. Can't really tell. It'd have to be on this side. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Well, so we can actually wrench out here. That's good to know. Idle roller A doesn't mean anything to me. Just gonna throw that out there. There's two of them here. What's the problem? I mean, there's nothing down there on the crank. You know what I mean? Well, We don't have enough hard drive space for this, so I'll figure this out, and we will try to get it going. So I'll be back. Okay, basically took the timing cover back off, tried to figure out if it just didn't register properly. I kept wondering why there was no like roller or anything on the belt on the inside. I still don't understand how that works when it just grabs like the snout of the crankshaft. I'm talking inside the timing cover, whatever. Apparently we didn't have this same kind of angle because right there is idle roller A, another one. That's like number 3, by the way. Was this supposed to be all 81% though? Let's find out. So it wasn't showing that we hadn't done anything though. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that is that. We are almost up to 10k. We've got XP up. I was examining everything. You get like 1 XP for every single thing you examine. And I've noticed I have not been able to examine like batteries, anything electrical, and I believe cooling system, weirdly enough. So I'm thinking that would tie in with like some of this stuff, our tools. So I also, this tablet, it does nothing aside from let me like have access to the shop computer where I can order parts, and the time-lapse parts, I was ordering that. I would really kind of like to do this. At the same time, I feel like we would benefit by having some of these, you know, and I'm thinking this is why I can't examine the fuel tanks, most likely. So kind of thinking maybe let's go ahead, since we'd done this in hopes of having OBDII scanning last time. Let's just buy this. It's expensive, but we will be done with it. Boom. So kind of took a hit there financially. And let's see what we want to do. That doesn't really interest me, the parking. I don't know what it does. I feel like we need to do this because there was some thing that would benefit us on the other side. And then I'm kind of thinking we might go mounting first. So let's buy this. And I don't know where the skill points show up because that thing stayed 0 that was in blue. And then let's just go ahead and get Renovator as well. So we're back down to 0 out there, and I think in the meantime I'll be doing some odd jobs like on this Skyline. Let's actually check the phone, shall we? See if we have anything else. Not interested. Not really interested. Ooh, put new engine. Oh, I thought it was a new engine. I was like, I don't know if we need the test track to do that, but it'd be another Skyline for us. Are any of these bonuses? No bonuses. So I think I'll probably do some stuff off camera, try to get our funds back up. We're pretty close to 10k, but this is what I will be working on. So was there not a story mode one, actually? Oh, this is a story order. Yeah, okay, we'll deal with that next time. I've got to wrap this up so I don't max out the hard drive. But yeah, hopefully we can like get a cult following of Skyline people until we get like really cool stuff. Not that that's not cool, but you know, I'd prefer some older cars, muscle car era stuff. So we'll see what we can do, but I'm enjoying it, slowly getting better at the game. Hope you're enjoying it as well. With that said, thanks for watching. I'll catch you back here for more from You Break, We Fix, Auto Repair.